The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Vivian. On to Williams. Sunset. Gorosabel. Thoughtful play. Ball retention is often part of it.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Now opening things up. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Corner kick played in. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Mbappe! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Sunset. Guruseta. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Real chance. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And possibilities here. Mbappe. And intercepted it. Bellingham. Brahim. And thwarted there following the cross. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. And over it comes. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Teammates available. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And he read it well, intercepting it. Good attempt! Oh, ball still in play! Sabel. Failure to keep the ball by اتلتيك. Nice looking move this. Well, Real pushing to add to their lead. It's a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well-timed tackle. Trying to tee it up. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Ruiz de Galarreta. Danny Vivian. Getting in there to intercept. And threaded through by Mbappe. A superb save. Williams. That's a good pass. Could be in here. And the verdict is penalty. Well, no booking on this occasion.
Yeah, a bit surprising not to see a card for that.
Chance to even things up here. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, he sees the keeper going a fraction early and just strokes it into the other side. Nice finish.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Bellingham. On the ball, Rudiger. Vivian. And he did well to cut it out. Mbappe. Intelligent ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. And finding the flow. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
How about the cross? Brahim. This looks interesting. Has eyes for goal. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. So there we have it, 2-1. Sunset. Nico Williams. Nicely timed tackle. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Ruiz de Galarreta. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Alexander-Arnold. Real Madrid have given us away. Plenty of support here. Good physical play. Sunset. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz now. Attacking possibilities for Real. Decent chance. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Quick counter could be on. Yuri Bertice. Can he deliver? Off the post and back in play. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Williams. They stopped them in their tracks. Real in a good position out wide. Guruseta. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Oh, he's missed it!
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And he read it superbly. 30 minutes left for play.
Well, those stats tell us everything. Bilbao have controlled the last 15 minutes of play, and they've created chances. They just haven't had that end product. You just get a sense that equaliser is coming.
Ruiz de Galarreta. That's a nice ball. Cross blocked. And a throw in for اتلتيك. And players waiting in the centre. And a goal kick coming up. Chouameni. Mbappe with it. Jude Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? Bellingham. A nice vision. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Williams. This looks more than decent. Is this the equaliser? Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Good weight on that pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Ruiz de Galarreta. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And there it breaks down.
Yeah, that's top-class defending.
Ruiz de Galarreta. Corosabel. Vivian. Sunset. Showing a good reading of the game. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Guruseta. And playing it through. Still could put it away. Not just the tackle that was needed. Vinicius Junior. Good ball over the top.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Oh, useful ball. Happy to shoot. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Guruseta. It's with Williams. Ruiz de Galarreta. On to Williams. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Plenty of support here. Oh, good-looking pass. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Sunset.
Well, that was a good save, and it's kept them in it, but they have to do more going forward.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. The ball back with Real now. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Chance to shoot! In it goes! To increase their advantage! And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Ruiz de Galarreta. Guruseta. Williams. Now a decent position. Oh, surely! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.